Hey guys, it's Cole with the Bridge Group, and it is time for our monthly market update. This one's going to be a little bit different in the way of this is going out directly to our sellers that we're currently working with, or some sellers that we're going to be working with very soon, or in the future, or any seller. If you know someone that has their house on the market, feel free to send this to them, right? To share this with them, because this is true for everyone. We have 50 agents at the Bridge Group, and I kind of look at our team as a micro market and a reflection of the macro market, the larger market here in Houston. And I'm seeing some very different things than we've seen in the last 3, 4, 5 years. This is a different market than any other agent that really has gotten their license, a COVID baby agent that got their license during COVID has seen ever. And it's really not going to get easier in 2025 as everyone thought it would be. House prices, home prices are actually on the decline. Not a steep decline, but a decline. This is the February 2025 HAR stats that I'm going to read off to you really quickly. And this is anywhere from $1 to 100,000 all the way to $1 million and above. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 price points. Out of 7, only 2 of them increased. One of them was by 1.9%, the other was by 2%. Every other price point has decreased either by 5.6%, 3%, 6.9%, or 23%. So guys, there is a slight decrease going on in our market. We're going on listing appointments, several listing appointments between myself and Nick and all of our agents every single week. And more often than not, there is a decrease in the value of that property if they bought it within the last 5 years. So that's just kind of, our message for today. And I'm going to give you an equation, right? It's a very easy equation. Trust me, I'm not good at math. I know that I don't want to ever go back to math class, but I did create an equation to help us all out. And especially if you're working with the Bridge Group right now, I know that many of your representatives have been saying the same thing, but I want you to hear it from me, really kind of a third party to it, is that two things are going to sell properties. It's going to be marketing and pricing, and they're not equal. It's not 50-50. It's not 50% marketing, 50% pricing. It is probably more like 25 or 30% marketing and 75 to 80% pricing, being priced right. So let's talk about that equation. Days on market, okay? DOM, days on market, plus no strategic change equals no home sale, okay? That means your property is going to be terminated or it's going to expire. It's going to have 180 days, 90 days, 120 days on the market, and it's not going to move. The objective of listing a house is to sell it, right? Not for it to sit. And so this equation right here, higher the days on market, the higher those days on market go, the lower the price that we're going to get. We need to pivot every 21 to 28 days. So if we're looking at your property on the market as it's sitting and we're not making any changes, expecting for an offer to come in 35, 60, 90 days later at the same price, I think that's maybe insanity, right? So for us, we need to be very vigilant about looking at the days on market, keeping up with the days on market, and then strategically suggesting these pivots because the market's pivoting, we have to pivot. If not, we're going to be left behind and our price point's going to be here and the market's going to be here and we're going to sit and not sell. So I know that was not the encouraging word that we usually come out with, but it is a strategic word that we need to pivot with this pivoting market. Hope that was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions about your specific property, feel free to email me. I'll run a CMA and get you an answer back very quickly. We'll see you guys next week.